I want to tell you something shocking. Sometimes your body whispers before it screams. And for many older women, that whisper comes as a scent, a strange odor from the mouth, a fishy smell from the skin. We shrug it off. We spray perfume. We pop a mint. But what if that smell was your body crying for help? I've worked with thousands of women over 50, and time again, I've seen it. A silent symptom dismissed until the damage was done. So don't go anywhere. You're about to learn the 5 most dangerous body odors older women ignore, and the natural solutions that could not only fix them, but save your life. Let's begin. Let's start with one of the most misleading smells: fruity or sweet-smelling breath. It sounds harmless, even pleasant, but in older women, it can be a silent scream from your body. I once had a patient, Maria, age 67. Her daughter noticed something odd. "Mom, your breath smells like apples. Have you been eating candy again?" Maria laughed it off. She hadn't eaten sugar in days. What she didn't know, that scent wasn't sugar. It was ketones, a chemical the body produces when it can't process glucose. It's one of the telltale signs of diabetic ketoacidosis, a potentially fatal complication of diabetes. This condition can develop even without a diabetes diagnosis. And in postmenopausal women, where hormone shifts interfere with insulin function, this sweet odor can be your first and only clue. If left unchecked, it leads to dehydration, coma, and yes, even death. So if you or someone you love smells sweet breath without a reason, don't ignore it. What to do? Get your blood sugar checked, fasting, and after meals. Avoid high-carb processed foods that spike insulin. Add cinnamon, bitter melon, and chromium-rich foods, natural blood sugar balancers. Remember, your body doesn't lie. It might speak in a whisper, but when that whisper smells like fruit, listen closely. This next scent is harder to talk about, but we must. It's the one most women are too embarrassed to mention: the fishy odor. Now listen, this isn't about hygiene. It's a biological signal. And when it appears in older women, it could mean 2 serious things: hormonal imbalance and a vaginal microbiome under attack. Let me tell you about Sandra, age 71. She was widowed, retired, healthy by all appearances. But over a few weeks, she noticed an odd, sharp odor. She tried everything: soaps, diet changes, even fasting. Nothing worked. When she finally came in, we ran a test. What did we find? Bacterial vaginosis, a common infection that can spiral out of control when estrogen levels plummet. With low estrogen after menopause, the protective acidity of the vaginal canal drops. This allows harmful bacteria to thrive, and the first clue, that unmistakable fishy odor. But here's the part that's rarely talked about. Chronic infections like these don't just stay down there. They trigger full-body inflammation, worsening circulation, fogging the brain, and straining the heart. What to do? Don't self-diagnose. Get tested. Balance your vaginal flora with probiotics, especially strains like Lactobacillus, reuteri, and rhamnosus. Eat fermented foods, sauerkraut, kefir, miso. And please, do not overuse soaps or douches. They make it worse. Sandra cleared the infection naturally, restored her hormone balance through diet and herbal remedies, and that odor disappeared within 2 weeks. When your body sends out a scent of distress, it's your job to answer. In Part 4, we'll talk about a strange smell from the feet. Yes, the feet. That could point to clogged arteries and dying nerves. Stay tuned. You're starting to hear your body in a whole new way. Now, I want you to take a moment and think about your feet. Do they smell stronger than they used to? Do your shoes hold on to a strange, sour, almost rotting odor, no matter how much you clean? If you're over 60, this isn't just a hygiene issue. It could be a circulation crisis happening under your skin. Let me tell you about Ruth, 69 years old. She came to see me complaining of what she called a fungus smell. But the odd thing was, she didn't have athlete's foot. No cracking skin, no itch, no redness. Just a powerful, decaying odor that she couldn't explain. So we ran tests, and what we found shocked her. She was in the early stages of peripheral artery disease, and already showing signs of nerve degradation in her feet. Her blood flow had slowed so much that her skin cells were starting to break down, not just outside, but inside. That odor, it was waste to toxins and dead skin tissue that weren't getting cleared because her blood flow was too weak. And her nerves, they were dying, quietly. Now here's the terrifying part. Most older women don't even feel it happening, because the nerves responsible for pain and temperature fade first. So by the time you notice the smell, the damage may be well underway. So what should you do? Check your feet daily. Look for coldness, pale skin, discoloration, or even slight swelling. Do the toe touch test. Press your big toe. Does the color come back quickly or slowly? Improve circulation with natural vasodilators. Beets, cayenne pepper, ginkgo biloba. Get moving. Walking 20 to 30 minutes a day can literally save your feet. As for Ruth, we caught it in time. She started on a strict circulation protocol, added herbs like hawthorn berry, L-arginine, and garlic extract. Within weeks, the odor faded. Within months, her foot health was back. Here's what I always say. When the feet start to rot, the end is near, unless you act. The smell is just the body's way of begging for help. Up next in Part 5, we dive into one of the most alarming smells of all. Stay with me. This next one could save your life or someone you love. There's one place most people never expect danger to come from: your breath. Now, I'm not talking about bad breath from garlic or coffee. I'm talking about a strange, sweet, or even ammonia-like smell coming from the mouth. It's subtle at first. You might notice your pillow smells odd in the morning, or someone tells you your breath smells fruity or like nail polish remover. That's no coincidence. Let me introduce you to Linda, a 66-year-old retired teacher. She thought her new diet was just causing weird breath. She'd been skipping meals, eating less carbs, trying to clean up. But the smell got stronger, a mix of sweet and chemical, like rotting fruit and bleach. It wasn't normal, and it wasn't harmless. She came to me, and we ran her blood work. Her blood sugar was dangerously high, but her body had no insulin left to deal with it. She was in the early stages of ketoacidosis, a life-threatening condition that occurs when the body starts burning fat uncontrollably and floods the blood with acids. In older women, this happens more often than people realize, especially those going through hormone changes, crash dieting, or ignoring their water intake. Other times, the breath can smell like ammonia or urine, a sign that the kidneys are struggling to clear waste. If your breath ever smells strangely sweet or chemical-like, here's what you must do. Get your blood sugar tested. Even if you're not diabetic, hidden insulin resistance is common after 60. Drink more water. Dehydration concentrates toxins in the bloodstream. Add herbs like dandelion root and nettle, gentle kidney cleansers. Avoid crash diets. They can overwhelm your system and backfire. As for Linda, we caught it just in time. A shift to gentle, whole food meals, more hydration, and a natural support blend for her kidneys and pancreas helped her bounce back in weeks. Her breath returned to normal, and so did her peace of mind. You see, your body doesn't lie. It whispers first, through your skin, your feet, and yes, even your breath. If we ignore those whispers, they become screams. But if we listen, we heal. Up next in Part 6, we reveal the final body odor, a hidden, musty smell that could signal hormonal collapse or even cancer warning signs in older women. It's the one most people chalk up to aging, but they're dead wrong. Don't miss this. Now that we've covered these dangerous odors and what they could mean for your health, it's important to remember, you have the power to act early. If you notice any unusual or persistent smells, don't ignore them. Schedule a visit with your healthcare provider to get a thorough checkup. Early detection can make all the difference in preventing serious conditions. Many of these health issues can be managed or even reversed with the right lifestyle changes, like improving circulation, balancing hormones, and strengthening your immune system. Simple steps like staying hydrated, eating nutrient-rich foods, managing stress, and regular exercise go a long way. Remember, this is about more than just avoiding illness. It's about improving your quality of life as you age. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you found this information helpful, please do us a favor. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an important update that could transform your health. Also, share this video with your sisters, mothers, friends, and anyone who needs to hear this life-saving message. We want to hear from you. If you like this message, type 1 in the comments. If you have any questions or want to see a specific topic covered, type 2 and let us know. Stay healthy and empowered. See you in the next episode.